Ready? Start. There are two objections to such a construction being placed on language of class A. Explanation 1. Full stop. Firstly, the words and in the case of a building subject to assessment are ignored altogether. Full stop. According to rules of construction, one cannot omit to give effect to the said words. Full stop. Mr. Sudhir Chandra says that there can be a date on which the first assessment of a building comes into force only in the case of a building subject to assessment, and therefore the words and in the case of a building subject to assessment are wholly redundant. Full stop. Again, according to the rules of construction of statutes, one cannot omit to read any words in a statutory provision unless the doing so leads to absurd results, and here in this case it is only an assumption to say that the said words are redundant. Full stop. It is true that there can be a date on which the first assessment of a building is made only in the case of a building subject to assessment. Full stop. Similarly, there can be a date on which the completion of a building is reported to or is recorded by a local authority only in a case of a building subject to assessment for under the laws governing the local authorities like a Nagar Mahapalika or a municipality. The only purpose for which the completion of a building is required to be reported to or recorded by a local authority is to make an assessment of its letting value for the purpose of laying house and water tax thereon, which is leviable from the date of the completion of the building. Full stop. But that does not, in our opinion, render the words and in the case of a building subject to assessment as used in clause A of explanation 1 redundant. Full stop. The clear object and purpose of placing these words in the said clause appears to be to classify buildings into those of two kinds, namely, 1. Those subject to assessment, and 2. Those not subject to assessment. Full stop. We say this because a report of the completion of a building to or record thereof or assessment of its letting value by a local authority can be normally absent only in the case of a building not subject to assessment. Full stop. Para. We have therefore no hesitation in holding that the date on which the first assessment of the building in suit became effective with April 1, 1968 must be deemed to be the date of the completion of its construction, and that being so, the act, if no yet applicable to the building in suit. Full stop. Para. A reference may also be made to a judgment of this court in Lakshman Prasad versus 5th Additional District Judge Balia and others 1999 to AWC 1444. Full stop. Paragraphs 8 and 9 of the aforesaid judgment are quoted as under. Full stop. Para. The construction of a building can be proved by oral as well as documentary evidence. Full stop. Explanation 1 A of section 2 2 of the Act provides a deeming clause as to when the building shall be deemed to have been completed. Full stop. It is a statutory fiction in regard to date of completion. Full stop. Thanks friends watching my video. Like, share and subscribe please.